Um, Foremost, I'm going to start out by giving all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Ruach Kadosh. Salutation to the elders and apostles of GMS groups and ones alike, teaching 100% true. Shalom, barakathum to them for their edification and knowledge, and double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS groups and ones alike, teaching 100% true. Shalom, barakathum to them. And at foremost, give all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Ruach Kadosh. Tonight's lesson, I'm going to talk about a few verses relating to persecution. This is John 15 and 18. If the world hate you, you know it hated me before it hated you. This is in red letter, as Yahweh was saying. If you were of the world would love his own. But because ye are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hates you. So you are the world, but you're not of the world. And you still hate it. Remember the word that I said unto you, the servant is no greater than his Lord. If they have persecuted me, they will also persecute you. If they have kept my sayings, they will keep yours also. So whatever they did to Yahweh, they're going to do to you, specifically the men of the Lord, who are sticklers, and sticking and defending this truth and faith with their with strength and conviction. So relating to this truth and standing up and defending of it, you're going to be hated. The world's going to hate you because the world's contrary to what you're standing for. Let's go to I'm going to go to Revelations 2 and 10. This is Revelation 2 and 10. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried, and ye have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. So having faith, believing, enduring to the end, to the best of your abilities. You will receive that crown of life, man. Even into death. Because many are going to be put into the prisons. They're going to go through trials and tribulations and suffering, beheading. That's going to happen, in different all kinds of scenarios. That's going to happen. But stay faithful and true to the end. (3 and 10). Let's go to Revelations 3 and 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell Shalaki upon the earth. I'm going to read it again. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. So that's pretty much a promise that if you endure, have faith and endure and trust in Yahweh Shem Yahushua, he's going to come through for you. I'm going to go to let me go to Matthew 10 and 19. But when they deliver you up, take no thought how or what ye shall speak. This relates to the circumstance and situation you're going to be in. For it shall be given unto you that same hour what ye shall speak. That's through the Spirit. So whatever you say at that specific time, depending on your circumstance or situation that you're in, it's not of you. It's the Lord. It's guiding you through your Spirit and controlling you what you shall say regarding your speech. Let's go to I'm going to go to some verses talking about persecution related to the prophets. This is 2nd Esdras, the 16. The 2nd Esdras 16 and 70. For there shall be in every place in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord. That's a violent uprising. It's upon the men. That's the ones who are who in this truth, defending through the faith of this truth, regarding this truth. 71. They shall be like man sparing none, but still spoil and destroying those that fear the Lord. So they're gonna lay physical hands on you, man. And this relates to persecution, man. The impending persecution regarding of the Lord's people. For they shall waste and take away their goods and cast up out of their houses. Then shall they be known who are my chosen, which are the hopeful elect. The prophets are prophesizing and preaching this truth for a very long time. And they shall be tried as gold in the fire. Relates to that persecution. That physical fire, that spiritual fire. Now regards to prophets, specifically the elect. The ones who's prophesied in all four corners of the earth. The ones that society is going to come upon. They're going to look at them as enemy number one. Public enemy number one. They're going to have a bullseye on them. And the world's going to lay hands on them. Let's go to we'll go to 2 Timothy 3 and 12. Ye and all, this 2 Timothy 3 and 12, ye and all that will live godly in Hamashiach shall suffer persecution. We'll read that again. Ye and all that will live godly in Hamashiach shall suffer persecution. So regarding this truth, being in this truth, you're going to suffer persecution. That's part of the job description. And it's truth. You're walking that narrow path, man. The straight way of difficulty. And that straight way of difficulty is a lot of opposition, a lot of things you got to navigate through. A lot of adversities, a lot of things on both sides, in front of you, behind you, everything. Second, this is Ecclesiasticus 2 and 1. I'm going to get that. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. So that's the job description. It's telling you this is not going to be an easy road. It's going to be very difficult. But it's the right path to go. In fact, because the other choice isn't really a good option. I'm going to go to I'll go to 1 Peter's 4:12, 4:14. Go to 1 Peter's 4th chapter. I'll start at 12. Beloved, think it's not strange concerning the fiery trials which is to try you, as though some strange thing happened unto you. But rejoice inasmuch as ye partakers in Hamashiach's suffering, that when his glory shall be revealed, ye may be glad also with exceeding joy. If ye be reproached by the name of Hamashiach, happy are ye, for the spirit of the glory of Yahweh resteth upon you. On their part he is evil spoken of, but on your part he is glorified. But let none of you suffer as murderers, or as thieves, or as evildoers, or as busybody in other men's matters. Yet if any suffer as a Christian, let him not be ashamed, but let him glorify Yahweh on this behalf. So not be ashamed, sticking, having faith, believing, and standing firm, standing strong regarding this truth. Don't be ashamed of the gospel, man. Stand boldly regarding this truth and this word, man. Prophesizing, for example, prophesizing among these nations of the things to come. Boldly standing through the Spirit, as the men have been doing for years. That's what they've been doing. Through the conviction of their faith in relating in the Spirit for this truth and for the defending of this truth in this word. Let's go to go to 1 Peter's 3:14 through 17. That was the one I read before was 1 Peter's and 4. It's number 14. But if ye suffer for righteousness' sake, happy are ye, and be not afraid of their terror, neither be troubled. But sanctify the Lord Yahweh in your hearts, and be ready always to give an answer to every man that asketh you a reason of hope that is in you with meekness and fear, and having a good conscience, that whereas they speak evil of you, as the evildoers, they may be ashamed that falsely accuse your conversation, good conversation, Hamashiach. That's bearing false witness, so they're going to be ashamed. It is better if the will of Yahweh be so that ye suffer for the well-doing than for evil-doing. So it'd be better for you for suffering for this truth, because the other option is not a good option. The other option equals death by pain. So if you're going to stand for something that's going to have meaning, and that regards this truth and this knowledge, man. It's ultimately, when it's all said and done, it's going to be worth it. So pray the Lord puts it in your spirit, and praise He put it in your spirit so you can endure individually and collectively to the best of your ability. So that's good. So pray that. I'm going to go to I'll do one more. Let's go to go first to I'll go to Luke 6:22. This is I'll Luke 6:22, Shalakia. Blessed are ye when men shall hate you, and when they shall separate you from their company, and shall reproach you, and cast your name as evil, for the Son of Man's sake. And that's what's going to happen. You're going to lose friends, family, regarding this truth. You're going to be despised and hated. Many people that you were close to are not going to be close to you, because ultimately what you're doing regarding this truth. So, especially the people of the world. So you're going to be hated of that regarding this. This is the reason. So they're going to hate you. Because the world loves wickedness, man. The world has that do as thou want spirit. So, do as thou will spirit. And that's the ways of this world. For the God of this world is the one who's in rulership. That's the God of this world, man. And the God of this world is contrary to this book, this Bible. So if you're not of that and of the world, you're going to be hated. And you're going to be hated. And that being said, I'm going to begin to end this. I'll probably, Lord be willing, Yahweh Ratasat, come back and do some more verses relating to persecution. So it's my spirit to do it tonight. So I'll give all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Rakadash. Salutation to the elders and apostles of GMS groups and ones alike. Teaching 100% truth. Shalom, Barakathum to them for their edification and knowledge. And I hope this helps someone, in some way. And give all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Rakadash. The water Shalom. Thank you.